everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those of you who know me, welcome back, and for those of you who don't, I'm Pia and I'm your host for all things luxury. On today's video, I'm going to be unboxing with you a lot of the new releases from our favorite luxury skincare brands. If you follow my vlogs, you know that last week I was in Paris for a couple of press events, going to different launches to check out all of the newness from all of our favorite brands and bring them to you. The first one I'm going to be sharing with you is Elizabeth Arden. Elizabeth Arden is a brand that I got introduced to by my mother when I was a little child. I used to steal her makeup, and she had this gorgeous set that was composed of like these different doors that you would open. Obviously all of them were red, and then every time you opened up these different palettes, you would have something different behind. So there was like a whole lipstick collection behind one of them, or there was like this eye makeup collection. I think there was something with the cream as well. In any case, it was a beautiful red door that when you opened it had all these tiny red doors inside, looked absolutely stunning. And I think that was my first contact with the brand. I remember stealing that palette from my mom when I was a child so much. Obviously I had only the right to wear it, like just to hang out inside of the house. So much so that if you go into my handbag, okay, there's my phone, but there's always the 8-hour cream skin protectant. Most of my girlfriends and clients can attest to the fact that there's always some of this on my handbag. If your heel rubs you off the wrong way on your foot, you can put some of this. If your knuckles get a little bit chapped because of the winter, you can put some of this. If your lips get a little bit chapped, you can put on some of this. I absolutely love this product, and even if it's not part of the unboxing that we're mentioning today, I did have to give a little bit of a shout out to it because I cannot talk about Elizabeth Arden and not talk about their 8-hour cream bomb. They very kindly gifted me their white tea skin solutions set. This is one of their most recent lines. This is the first time ever that Elizabeth Arden comes out with a line that's particularly advised to be worn from younger skins onwards. Most of us in our 30s will remember our moms wearing something from Elizabeth Arden. It's very nice that they've come up with a set that actually can be used no matter what the age range is. This particular line is formulated with EGCG, which is a molecule that you can extract from white tea, and that it's going to help your skin reinforce its own collagen. As some of you may know, somewhere along our late 20s, we start to lose our ability to produce collagen by 1% every year, which obviously results in skin sagging, in wrinkles appearing, and in overall dullness in our skin. The earlier we target something like this, the longer we can hang around with a little bit of a plumper skin. This is the reason why I am so excited to test out this new product. The formula of the cream is also enriched with blue algae. It is a great natural ingredient to create that from within glow. It's a very lightweight texture, glides right onto your skin, gets very easily absorbed, and it's going to be great as a day cream to prepare our skin to fight any free radicals laying around. From the same white tea skin solutions line, they've come up with a biphasic serum. Now this serum is also enriched with white tea active complex, which is that EGCG molecule I was just telling you about. Helps us reinforce our natural collagen, and it also promises to give us a firmer skin in about a week. Once again, this product will be vegan, just as its sister cream, and it claims to have high absorption that is adapted to all skin types. Whether you've got sensitive skin, you've got combination skin, dry or oily, this type of products are adapted to be worn by all skins, also adapted for those of you with younger skin as well as those with a more mature skin. I'm very much looking forward to test this ones out. If any of you have already, don't hesitate to let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what your first impression of this ones were. I am very much looking forward to adding them into my skincare routine. As you know, I do use adapalene in order to fight or keep acne at bay, and so I will be adding something like this once a day for a couple of weeks into my routine test it out for you and come back maybe with another video in a couple of months or in a couple of weeks to tell you how I got along with them. In any case, their texture is super lightweight. It's got a very nice fast absorption, as you will have seen from me testing it on my hand, and the scent of it is absolutely divine. From Elizabeth Arden as well, I also went to the launch of their latest cream. It is a retinol and HPR ceramide cream, and the newness about this product and what differentiates it from other ones in the market today is the fact that it's a retinol that is still advised to be worn during the day. Now, a little in between brackets, whenever you're using a retinol that's still advised as a day cream, don't forget to wear your SPF. Don't forget to wear your SPF even if you're not wearing a retinol. Back to the cream. Many of you might already be aware of the effects of retinol on our skin. However, some of you might have no clue what retinol can do to our skin. Put really short and concise, retinol increases our skin cell production and our skin cell turnover. So it's going to naturally exfoliate our skin or cleanse it. It's going to also increase the collagen production of our own skin, which will in turn result in reducing fine lines in our face, reducing wrinkles, and reducing the appearance of them as well. After using a cream like this one for a couple of weeks, you will notice that your skin is a little bit plumper, it's a little bit glowier, and it just looks younger altogether. Now, once again, regarding the texture of this cream, they've gone for a very lightweight texture with a water base that's going to just glide into your skin, be absorbed super quickly, as you can see right here while I'm testing it, making the actual wear of the skin be comfortable for an everyday style. If you're not familiar with the use of retinol and you still haven't incorporated retinol, what are you waiting for? They do advise that you start incorporating it into your routine maybe twice a week, and then little by little increase that perhaps on the next week to 3 times a week, on the week after to 4 times a week, until you can reach a daily application. This is called the sandwich method, and it's a fantastic way to reduce the effects of purging from retinol when including it for the first time into your skincare routine. I went to the press day of Marionnaud, which is one of my favorite places in France to get my beauty from. We had a look at the advent calendar that they're coming up with for this kind of like astrology inspired holiday theme that they're going for this year. And I also left with a couple of personalized gifts. First of all, can we just admire how much they go in attention to detail? The ribbon on this one says Pia, and then the ribbon on this one says the Southern Duchess. Oh, love it. Oh, I remember this one. Now, I kind of know what there's inside of this ones already because it's actually gifts that they gave me after playing a game. So they had this turn the wheel sort of game in which the different horoscope signs were marked in. Wherever it fell, you had the right to win something. And when it fell on the Taureau symbol, I earned something from Elizabeth Arden as well. These ones are the Advanced Light Ceramide Capsules Strengthening and Refining Serum. This is a product that I already love, so I was very happy to earn this one. The Advanced Light Ceramide Capsules are actually advised for those of you that have combination to oily skin. It is also worth noting that it is a non-comedogenic product. This is basically a serum that's put inside of these capsules for you to have the exact dose that you need every time you use it. There are 3 key ingredients in them that are going to help them work their magic. There are phytoceramides in them, which actually imitate the skin's natural ceramides. Now, ceramides in our skin are a fatty molecule that's going to help in strengthening our skin's barrier. There's also a beautiful concentration of peptides in them that are going to help in refining our skin's texture while helping boost collagen production. And then, like I was saying earlier, it is a product that's particularly nice for those of you that have combination to oily skin because of one of the ingredients, and that ingredient will be the hemisqualane. This is an emollient that's going to help in the regulation of sebum production of our skin. One last thing worth noting about this serum is the fact that it helps in toning up our skin. So it's something that's naturally going to make us look a little bit younger. Now let's open up the second one. These two products are from a brand called Patika. Patika is a French skincare brand that produces all of their products in a vegan form as well as organic. I believe there's just one of their products that's not considered to be vegan, and that's because there's a little bit of royal honey. The first one is the Bouche à Bouche Baume Lèvres, and this one is created in France with French organic oils, and like I was telling you, it's also vegan. It's really cute. I love it when there's like some sort of gameplay with packaging. It's kind of like you open it and it slides off. That's cute. The composition of this lip balm, we're going to find organic plum oil, which is obtained in France, and it's exceptionally rich in fatty acids. It's also known to intensely nourish the skin, and I believe it's going to be a great product in the upcoming months. It's starting to get chilly in here, and the moment it starts to get chilly, these babies start flying in my handbag. There's also organic shea butter in it, which is going to be great for regenerating the skin on already chapped lips. And finally, there's also sunflower oil in it, which is going to be super rich in vitamin E and hence making it very nourishing. That's also a natural antioxidant. The other product I was very kindly gifted is the matte perfecting fluid. This one's also vegan, also certified organic, and also made with French ingredients. There are prebiotics in it to help restore the natural balance of our skin's biome. There's also natural silica powder in it that's going to absorb the oils in our skin, helping mattify it. And finally, but not least, for a cream, there is burdock root extract. This is going to be a plant that helps regulate sebum in our skins. It's also going to be moisturizing, and it's going to help purify and detoxify the skin. Obviously, if any of the products that I'm mentioning are something that sparks your attention or you're curious to know how they test out through time, I will be trying on these ones at home. So do let me know, and I'll make maybe a more in-depth video regarding any of them, or just give you my feedback if that can help you and perhaps inspire a purchase. Moving on to a brand that most of you might have not heard of. I haven't dived into this bag just yet, so we're gonna unbox it together. It's a new French luxury skincare brand that recently launched in Paris. And when I say recently, I mean just a couple of days ago. You might have seen it on my last vlog. And if you haven't yet, I will link it in here for you. I was very kindly invited by Style News magazine to go put on my reporter hat and check out all of their newness. PERS, or PERS, actually stands for Protect, Embellish, Repair, and Stimulate. It was developed in conjunction with a medical team. Let's dive into it and I'll tell you a little bit more about it. Here's something. That is so pretty. It's basically a marble tray. This is beautiful. It's actually, I don't know if it's marble, it's probably travertine or travertine. I don't know how to say this in English, but it's sort of like the casting of marble, if I'm not mistaken. This is coming really, really handy because I'm looking into remaking my vanity area. So I love this to put the products over it. Voici votre nouvelle routine de soins en 4 étapes à démarrer au plus vite. Votre peau vous dira merci. Thank you very much to the PERS team. On the Protect line, you're going to have an SPF that was actually already out of stock, and that's why I didn't get one. And you're also going to have their vitamin C. This one's got a concentration of 10%. It's a serum that's advised to be used in the morning. It's going to help fight free radicals, give ourselves a little bit of a glow, and help the skin look younger altogether. It's also going to help with the appearance of dark spots and overall firmness and brightness of our skin. This is a product that you're going to use before your day cream, and they haven't actually come up with a day cream. The idea behind their creation was there are so many day creams out there already, we just just want to teach people that what they need to do in order to have a good sort of skincare routine is to protect it in the morning, embellish it during the day, repair it at night, or stimulate it at night. For the enhanced part, they're going to have a glow balm, which is a lips and cheeks unscented balm, enriched with vitamin C as well as caffeine and peptides to give a little bit of a skincare treatment while giving the skin on our cheeks and on our lips a little bit of a glow. When the nighttime part comes, they propose two repair products. The first one being an intensely rich night cream, or just intense rich cream, which I guess if it gets a little bit too cold, you can also wear in your skin during daytime. The rich cream has an actual balm texture. The formula on it contains a high concentration of peptides and panthenol to accelerate the skin regeneration and stimulate the production of collagen as well as elastin. It's supposed to help soothe the skin while intensely nourishing it, help it feel more comfortable, firmer, and a little bit more radiant as well. This sounds to me like it's going to be our ally after doing chemical peels, after perhaps a day of skiing or a day at the beach when we need a little bit of that comfort. Comes with this little spoolie for you to be able to scoop out a little bit of the product as well as apply it with the cold stainless steel on it. For the eye protocol repair cream, you also get that same spoolie with a little ball head in stainless steel to help massage and drain the area around the eye. It's also fragrance free. It's got peptides, niacinamide, as well as arnica, help with the appearance of dark circles, depuffing the eye area, and visibly reduce the signs of aging. I am actually running low on my Intui's eye treatment, and so I think this one will come in very handy very soon. And now last but not least, on purse stimulate. We've got a concentrated serum with retinol. For this particular one, we're going to have the serum that comes on a little tube like this one. The container is quite important. It actually helps preserve its properties better, same as the other containers, which are actually made in glass. And you get this little tool to add over the top, help you roll through it and not waste any of the product. On the packaging, it says it's supposed to be used at night up to 3 times a week, while alternating with the repair part of the treatments. Alright you guys, last but not least from Place de Tendance, a couple of miscellaneous products. Let's dive into it. Dermalogica, this was an oat exfoliant powder. It's gluten-free and formulated without any artificial fragrances or colors. In time for the holidays, I got the Big Apple Red OPI Nail Varnish. This one is such a classic for OPI lovers. From Bobbi Brown, I got the Longwear Cream Shadow Stick. I'm a big fan of this type of shadow because of the easy application, and I love this one. So I do have a couple myself already, and I love the way they glide into the eye, and it's very easy to blend them as well later. There's a Givenchy lipstick. This one's in the shade Intense Silk 116. Loving the leather case packaging in it. Very lovely rosy warmed auburn. I think this shade will get quite a couple of wears in the upcoming months. We'll test it out on YouTube and TikTok, so do keep an eye out for that one. Alright you guys, that was it for this luxury skincare unboxing. I hope you enjoyed it, and leave a comment down below letting me know which was your favorite out of all. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing, and if you're not done watching, I'll leave you 2 more in here so you can watch a little bit more. See you on the next one. Bye!